convocation.
We're back.
It is almost, it's almost beginning to seem that way, isn't it?
Yeah, all the people at the gates know us now.
Yeah, all the people at the gate, all the people at the scores table, you name it. We are first name basis with 2/3 of the people in Athens. But anyway, it's great fun, folks. North Adams Green Devils taking on Harvest Prep. It's a regional semifinal basketball game, Division III, Ohio High School Athletic Association tournament. The Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show begins right after this on C103.
Dr. David and Jody Parrott would like to express how much they've enjoyed watching the young men and women of Adams County play sports through the years. Our local schools have a long tradition of successful teams, stretching back several generations, and the entire community is very proud of their team's accomplishments this season. Your hard work and dedication will keep the winning basketball tradition alive and help to inspire future players to achieve their fullest potential. Best of luck for Dr. David and Jody Parrott.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
For your next vacation, travel in comfort with a rental vehicle from Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental in West Union. Not only will you save money, you'll also keep from putting all those miles on your car. And remember Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental the next time your car's in the body shop. Don't let your insurance company choose where your rental comes from. Choose local. Choose Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental. All late model vehicles and daily rental rates are the cheapest in the business. Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental, located on Lloyd Road next to West Union High School. Call 544-4106.
When your roof needs repaired or replaced, you want to hire a trusted local roofer. Empire Roofing Solutions offers free inspections, one-day turnaround on written estimates, and jobs usually completed within 1 week of contacting them. Give Empire Roofing Solutions a call at 937-352-4378. You can also check them out on Google to see all of their 5-star reviews, on Facebook to see some of their recently completed projects, and online at empireroofsolutions.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it is the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. I mentioned we're at Ohio University, the Convocation Center. Again, it's regional semifinals. This is a Sweet 16. There's only 16 teams left in Division III in boys high school basketball in the state of Ohio. After the winners, after the game tonight, there will be only 8 left. So the winners here go into the Elite 8, and then we are only 1 game away from the Final Four at the University of Dayton as the state tournament for the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Game just completed here. It was Northwest losing to Malvern, the Malvern Hornets, a team that we'll tell you about in just a few minutes. I'll spend a little more time talking to you, but it was Northwest ending almost a Cinderella run, a team that was not expected to make it this far. They lost to Malvern 58-52. Up next, though, we'll have more as we continue here, the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Village Georgetown is a skilled nursing facility that features a dedicated short-term rehab unit and a wide array of specialized inpatient and outpatient therapy programs. Recognized for delivering the highest caliber of care in a home-like setting, Village Georgetown is proud of their established reputation for excellence. To see a list of programs offered and to explore life at Village Georgetown, visit villagegeorgetownhc.com or schedule a personal tour with Greg Stout or Megan Duncan by calling 937-378-4178.
Tired of septic issues that you've been putting off? Are you exhausted at dodging potholes on your own driveway? Sounds like it's time to call Kylie Construction. They offer those services and more, including excavating, stormwater drainage, demolition, and even pond and lake repair. With over 25 years of experience, you can feel confident that your needs will be exceeded with Kylie Construction. Give them a call today at 937-402-7349. Also visit them online at kylieconstruction.net.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started here tonight, once again, I wanted to remind everybody it's the C103 Shack All-Star Game, March 22nd at North Adams High School. Of course, all you North Adams fans probably are aware of it, but all 10 teams in the Shack will be featured. Senior boys and senior girls, cheerleaders, girls basketball team, boys basketball team, the senior all-stars from throughout the league. Please make your way down there. First game will be at 6. The second game will follow. First game, of course, is the girls basketball teams. And as I said, they'll play at 6 p.m. Between the games, there'll be a hot shot contest between the girls shooting it off against each other. Then the boys will shoot off against each other. And then we'll match the champions up, boys versus girls. It's always fun to watch. After that, we'll move to the boys all-star game. And again, it'll be all the senior boys from the Shack. And that game we will feature, by the way, all-star cheerleaders as well. We'll even have West Union's steel drum band there for entertainment. All kinds of fun. But at halftime of the boys' game, we'll have a slam dunk contest with the big feature of the night. We will be giving away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of scholarships at halftime of that boys' game. Now, why do I again mention that? Because we want you to attend. It's very, very necessary, very important that you be there because your tickets support the funding of scholarships that will be given away that night. Now, how does this work? Any senior athlete qualifies for that. It is not a basketball scholarship. It is based upon 75% of your athletic accomplishments, 25% upon your academics and extracurricular activities. Any sport, I don't care if it's cheerleading, soccer, baseball, softball, volleyball, it doesn't matter. If your student or you as a student have excelled and you think your personal accomplishments qualify you for a scholarship, it's thousands and thousands of dollars being given away at halftime. The cool thing is we're going to write you a check. Absolutely a check. You can take it to buy books. You can, put gas in your car to drive back and forth to school. We don't care. All you have to do is prove to us that you're enrolled in an advanced education program. It does not have to be college. It can be technical school or any kind of advanced education. Those scholarship applications, they are due in the C103 office this Friday. And that is a hard date. What do I mean by that? We don't fudge on it at all. If it's not there Friday, we won't consider it. So if you haven't gotten yours, get it filled out and get it into us. Get that application from your AD or your basketball coach, or you can even call us at C103. We'll get one to you. We're up next. We'll talk about this last game we had here, Northwest versus Malvern, right after this on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show on C103.
At the National Bank of Adams County, we provide our customers with mobile banking so we can give them the flexibility to stay on top of their banking no matter the time of day. With mobile banking, you can check your account balances, securely transfer funds between accounts, view and pay bills, and review your account history. So access to your financial accounts is always just a few clicks away. Download the National Bank of Adams County mobile app today and see how convenient banking local can be.
The National Bank of Adams County, keeping it local. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Do you remember personal service? Real personal service? Not self-service. Not that push a button and talk to somebody in another country service. The kind of service that you get because people are actually nice, they care, and they really want you to be satisfied. Think that doesn't exist anymore? Think again. Contact the Hazelbaker Insurance Agency in West Union at 937-544-5544 or stop by their office at 100 East Mulberry Street. You've worked hard for what you have. They'll work hard to protect it.
G2 Auto in Peebles is the newest car dealership around, and their team can help you find your next vehicle. Buying a car, truck, or an SUV is a big deal, so don't get an overpriced estimate from someone who treats you like a number. Go see the friendly and high-speed staff at G2 Auto in Peebles. Visit G2AutoLLC.com to learn more or browse their virtual showroom. That's G2AutoLLC.com.
Do you have an asphalt paving project in Southern Ohio? If so, give Roberts Paving in Hillsboro a call today at 937-442-5595 or visit them online at robertspavingohio.com. For over 25 years, Roberts Paving has been providing experienced and knowledgeable asphalt work to Southern Ohio and the surrounding area. Roberts Paving offers commercial and residential asphalt paving, such as roadway work, parking lots, driveways, and asphalt seal coating. Good luck to all the Shack teams from Roberts Paving Incorporated in Hillsboro.
Welcome back again, Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. I'm going to talk to you about the Northwest Mohawks taking on the Malvern Hornets. Why is that important? Well, the winner of that ball game, they're going to face off against the winner of this one we're about to bring you, and we certainly hope that's the North Adams Green Devils. The Malvern Hornets ended up being the winner. They won the ball game 58-52. In a ball game, they were tied 21-all at the quarter break, 31-all at the half. It was 42-37 at the three-quarter mark. It was Malvern up by 5. Northwest was able to fight back and often within 2, but the final score, they lose it by 6. What a ball game a gentleman by the name of Connor Lentz had. He played all 32 minutes. He was 8 for 10 from the foul line, 10 for 17 from the field, and 30 points in a losing cause. The Hornets had 3 players scoring double figures. Dylan Phillips with 13, Marino with 10, and Rodney Smith with 20. And right behind him, Mitchell Minor with 9. Very, very balanced ball club. Malvern, if you're interested, from up around the Canton area. That's the opponent for the winners of this ball game we're about to bring to you. We'll take a break. We're back after this as we continue with the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
The melty cheese, the toasted sesame seed bun, the tangy pickle and crisp onion, and most importantly, the quarter pound of 100% fresh McDonald's beef that's cooked when you order. That's the recipe for the McDonald's classic quarter pounder with cheese. But sometimes it's fun to change it up a little. Try the quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, layered with thick cut applewood smoked bacon, or the quarter pounder deluxe, topped with Roma tomato slices and crisp shredded lettuce. Order a quarter pounder made the way you like it at your locally owned and operated McDonald's restaurants in West Union, Peebles, Ripley, and Seaman. ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at WinchesterCarpetOutlet.com. Richmond Insurance Agency has proudly served the citizens and businesses of Adams County and surrounding areas since 1926. Their goal is to provide caring and personalized service while assisting their clients' insurance needs. Whether you need insurance coverage for your home, auto, business, or farm, they can help. They also write life insurance policies to protect your family against unfortunate events. Richmond Insurance Agency, conveniently located on the Courthouse Square in West Union at 212 North Market Street. Call 937-544-2326. At Husqvarna, we want you to enjoy cutting grass. That's why we build easy-to-operate residential zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna Zero Turns provide superior performance and maneuverability, are comfortable to drive, and easy to maintain. They feature powerful engines, durable cutting decks, rugged frames and casters, and ergonomic controls. Everything you need to make mowing more enjoyable. Learn more about Husqvarna Zero-Turn mowers at Maxla Tractor in Seaman and Batavia. Or online at BaxlaTractor.com.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. And once again, I'm Don Bowles with Mr. Brett Spencer with Ohio University the Convocation Center. It's the North Adams Green Devils taking on Harvest Prep. Harvest Prep, they're a Christian academy up around Columbus is where they're from. And they're a ball club that we have seen quite often. It's a team, especially the folks from Manchester, remember very, very well. In 2007, they defeated the Manchester Greyhounds at what we used to lovingly call the barn. It was it's a big arena at the Columbus in Columbus at the Ohio State Fairgrounds, and they faced off against the Manchester Greyhounds, and Manchester took them all the way. And by the way, Manchester was decidedly the underdog in that ball game, but the Manchester Greyhounds came back and took them to overtime, but lost in overtime. Harvest Prep was to go on and finished as a runner-up, state runner-up, and a week later they were disqualified from the entire tournament for illegal practices in the way they recruited. And, of course, none of those games counted, but nonetheless, Manchester lost to them, so they didn't get to finish in the Final Four. They have been there, and again, that was in 2007. They have been there 7 times. This is a ball club very used to being here at Region and very used to being at the state tournament. Once again, it's Harvest Prep, a Christian academy. And kind of an interesting note, I'll mention this a little bit later, again, as I'll talk more about the crowd. But at this moment, though, very, very, very few people made the trip from Columbus down here to OU to watch this ball club. We'll take a quick break again. We'll be back. I'll talk about how these ball clubs got here. But first this, here on C103.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizza is equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
1 in 7 high schoolers currently use e-cigarettes, also known as vapes. Most of these students vape every day, putting them at risk for nicotine addiction, which may negatively affect their attention, learning ability, and memory. Despite what kids think, vaping is not safe. The Adams County Medical Foundation asks that all parents and grandparents talk to their teens about the dangers of vaping. If you need help with how to start this difficult conversation, download the Talk They Hear You app from your Google Play or Apple App Store. Southern State Community College is committed to serving students in the best way possible. Attend classes close to home, learn from the best, and save a lot of money. Registration for next semester at Southern State will begin soon, so call today at 1-800-628-7722 or visit them online at sscc.edu. Southern State is looking forward to connecting with you.
Insurance protection for you and your family. John Wood Insurance has helped thousands of families with their insurance needs since 1891. For service you can trust, contact John Wood Insurance in Georgetown at 937-378-4124, in Owensville at 513-732-2600, in West Union at 937-544-5505, or in Peebles at 937-587-2246. That's John Wood Insurance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. I'm Don Bowles with Brett Spencer. Joining us tonight, Mr. Rob Davis will be along with the ride as well. We're talking about Harvest Prep. It's Harvest Prep, as I said, a Christian academy out of Columbus. They got here. They won their district championship over another team that we've seen often through the years. And by the way, Harvest Prep, as well as the team they defeated in district, a team called Afrocentric, we see year after year after year. Both these teams representative of the general population all over Columbus, because these kids come from all over the Columbus area, these kids on this Harvest Prep Ball Club, as they do in Afrocentric. The difference is Afrocentric, a public school, and Harvest Prep, a private school. Afrocentric gave Harvest Prep all the ball game they wanted. Harvest Prep had them down by 10 going into the fourth quarter. Afrocentric came back, rallied, and took the lead, but then Harvest Prep was able to defeat them. The final score in that ball game, it was 62-61. It was Harvest Prep knocking off the Afrocentric Ball Club. Now, North Adams, on the other hand, you folks already know this. They defeated Zane Trey 73-55. Then they defeated Ironton 60-56. Second year in a row for district championship. They knocked off Minford, the Falcons. And Minford Falcons, I'm sure, are gaining a special dislike for the North Adams Green Devils, because they've been their nemesis the last 2 years. The final score in that, 70-61. Big key for the North Adams Green Devils, back-to-back district championship. This is their second time here in 2 years, and this one we need them to move on. We need to move on, win this regional semifinal, and move on to the Elite Eight. We'll be right back. We'll continue with more, but first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show and C103.
Health Source of Ohio is your source for quality primary health care in Brown County. Health Source of Ohio offers top-notch family practice, OBGYN, and pharmacy services in Mount Orab and pediatrics and family practice in Georgetown. Health Source is accepting new patients of all ages, from newborns to older adults. To learn more about the services offered at the Mount Orab and Georgetown locations, visit healthsourceofohio.org. Your source for your health care is Health Source of Ohio.
Hello, this is Mike Pell, President and CEO at First State Bank. Life requires money, but runs on something much stronger. It's about people's lives, their dreams, and the community they call home. At First State Bank, we have a wide variety of products that help you get one step closer to your dreams. Stop in at one of our locations to learn more or visit our website at fsb4me.com. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
It's almost here.
Kopus for another long three. Wow.
The biggest game of the year.
Three-point shot on the buzzer. It's up. It's good.
The 39th annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Games are coming Friday, March 22nd. Join us at North Adams High School for a night full of basketball action, featuring the girls and boys All-Star Games, All-Star Cheerleaders, Hot Shot and Slam Dunk contests, and more. Doors open at 5. The first games tip off at 6 p.m. Be there.
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. We have a special version of our tip-off show. Joining us here, the North Adams Lady Green Devils longtime coach, Mr. Rob Davis. Welcome, Rob.
Thanks for having me.
Rob, how big a deal is it preparing a team for this level? You just made it to this level with your girls' team. Is it any different than a regular season game?
Oh yeah, it's really different. I mean, teams you ain't seen, and I like to watch them in front in person and stuff. But you get film on them, and you get to watching, and you get more film. And sometimes I told Nathan, I think I watch too much film. Then you start overanalyzing stuff. How much they can do stuff like that. And he said, "Yeah, I understand what you're saying." So, no, it's fun. This is a fun time of year because you're just preparing for that one instead of preparing for a game Monday. Then knowing Thursday, trying to get ready. But it's big. It's a lot of fun.
Well, and it's changed so much in the last 10 years or so, because back in the day, you'd have to go call a coach that a lot of times they were really protective of their films, weren't they? You'd have to call a coach that kind of didn't like them or whatever, trying to find films. But now everybody's films are all over the internet, aren't they?
Yeah, you have to drive 2.5 hours and meet somebody like you're making some kind of deal or something in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
Nobody wants to get caught staging tapes,
Yeah, and it was a big deal if you gave somebody a tape and they didn't want you to, right?
Oh yeah, it's a big deal. And like I said, we drove up here and out in the plains there in 98 when we went to the regionals for Billy Joe's. And it was me and Timmy Kopus went for a ride. That was a good. It's fun though. I kind of miss those days where you get to just drive, and go find film or go watch teams play. So
how much different is it the way you could prepare the kids?
How much different?
I mean, it's a basketball game, right? You just prepare for a basketball game.
Yeah, and just see their tendencies and see, you hear about them, but you don't really see them play. So,
right.
Like I said, I like to see them up person. You watch film, and I get there on the floor to them, and I told Blaney and Taylor, and I said, well, she's bigger than what she looked on TV, on film. So it makes a big deal. So,
how hard is it on getting your own kids prepared? Your own players.
I don't think it's very hard. We watch film, and it's hard to get them focused sometimes, but they enjoy it. like I said, they feed us while we do it, so that's why they enjoy it. I think we eat a lot while we watch that film. So, but they enjoy it. The seniors really got locked in, and we send the film to them. They can watch it at home. We don't have to watch it together. They watch it at home on their own. And when they come in the next day practice, we get to talk about it, and they give their input on it, which is good. Not all of them, but most of them watch it and give their input. So I think that's pretty neat.
Okay. Well, Brett, let's talk a little bit about these two ball clubs. Harvest Prep, a ball club that comes in here, their record is, and I've got to flip my page. I put my notebook away. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Help me out with a record, Brett. They're 21-4, I think, or 20-4, correct?
21-4.
21-4. This is a ball club a little hard to find out about because they play somewhat of a soft schedule at times. They play in the Mid-State League. They were 8-0. When you look back, they play a lot of parochial schools that probably aren't quite as good as maybe some of the public schools. But then on the other hand, they play some really, really tough competition as well. They score 72.8 points per game offensively, give up 50.25. They have two players in double figures. This ball club under a longtime coach, David Dennis Sr., he has been around forever. It's a little tough to figure him out, isn't it, Brett?
Yeah, it is. I mean, all we have was documentation. Rob was talking about that, how difficult it is just to go from that alone. But this is a ball club that comes in on a 14-game win streak. Last loss was on January the 2nd. It was a 59-57 loss. Their focus is completely on offense, 72.8 points a game. That's a lot in a season. They have three big players that are 6'4". They have another two at 6'3", and two 6'2" players. I was watching in warm-ups. They have three of them that can flush it very easily. Rich history in tournament play. Most people likely favor this team because of their height and their constant presence at this stage of the tournament. I feel that North Adams defense can be and will be disruptive. And I think if we hold them below 54 points, we win the game. We advance.
Well, and this is a ball club, unlike some of the big kids we've seen recently. This is a tall ball club. This is not a big ball club. Not a lot of bulk on this team. These are very lithe, very athletic, very quick. It's a very different look than what North Adams has been seen. But think about North Adams. They are also very athletic, very, very slender, and very quick as well. North Adams coming in here, as we said, they defeat Minford in the district championship. Great balance, quick, and they can play all over the floor. We keep talking about this, Brett. They can play half court. They can play full court defense. But the key I think, to North Adams, unlike a lot of teams, they have gotten better as the season goes along. Rob, sometimes teams don't get better, do they?
No, that's what you want. And you want to get better as the season goes along. You always say you don't want to peak too soon, and we kind of did before. Like last year, we had a great season last year, but we had a good run, and we kind of just flattened out, got a little dull. And the tournament just kind of spices things up and gets you going again. And so it does get, you play some of these teams ain't very good. Kind of just the atmosphere ain't there. When tournament time comes, it just energy comes out, and it's a lot of fun, and you're ready to play.
Robert, you too young to remember a guy named Denny Crum?
Oh, no.
Down in Louisville?
Yep.
That's what all they talked about, was he wanted them playing at the peak at the end of the season. He wasn't worried about the first half of the season.
There you go.
Yep.
Brett, your thoughts on North Adams?
My thoughts on North Adams, I think they're fun. They're fast. They're undersized. They're nasty on defense. It's a ball club that's built around total team concept. They have three players that average double digits. It's Branson Copas at 17.2. You got Breeston Schweiker at 12. Jace Rothwell, who I think is playing the best ball that I've seen him ever play these last 3 or 4 games. He's averaging 11. You've got Mr. Carson Osborne knocking on double digits at 8.6. Then you have a great lockdown defender in Cody Hessler. 2 3-point shooters coming off the bench, Connor with a C. Young and Connor with a K. Rogers. And they have a coach that has led his team to the Final Four himself as a point guard, so he's been to the circus. He can talk about the elephant.
We'll be back. We've got rosters and more after this on Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
Have you had it with your current clunker, but buying a new car seems, too expensive? Why not skip all that hassle and check out Crow Motors in Mount Orb? They have dedicated themselves to offering quality, affordable vehicles and no hassle price. Stop by and check out their wide selection of used vehicles. Their friendly sales staff will be happy to help you find the perfect car, truck, or SUV. Check out their selection online. You can even apply for financing online as well. It's Crow Motors on US 68 in Mount Orb. Call 444-6698 or visit them online at crowmotors.com.
In the mood for something sweet? Head over to BK Sweets for a delicious morsel of the best baked goods around. BK Sweets also offers lunch and dinner specials, along with a variety of different coffee flavors, including lunch and dinner, and of course, that coffee. Stop on in Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. or on Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon. Check out their full menu items at bksweets.com or by calling 937-798-4154. Their shop is conveniently located at 39 Vine Street in Peebles.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time as we continue the Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show for Brett Spencer. Tell you about players on both ball clubs.
Thank you, Down Bowls. The Harvest Prep. The Warriors, they're going to carry 9 on their tournament roster. It's going to be 3 seniors, 3 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. It's a 00. Jamarcus Jones, he's 6 foot. He's a sophomore. A senior at 6'2", that's Adonis Abrams. He wears the 1 jersey. Number 2 is Jalen Sims, a 5'10" junior. Number 3, London Foggy. He's 6'4". He's a senior. 6'3" seniors. Number 4, Alan Childs. 5, that's Khalil Daniels. He's 6'3". He's a junior. Brandon Roddy, he wears the 10 jersey. He's 6'1". He's a junior. Then we have Antoine Pollard. He's 6'2". He's your lone freshman on this squad. He wears the 15 jersey. Number 35, rounding out this roster, Mr. Ephraim Campbell. He's 6'4". He's a sophomore. They are coached by Mr. David Dennis Sr. He's assisted by Robert Bills, Robert Porter, Tony Domingo, Sean Redd, and Baron McKnight, as well as James Kelly. The athletic director is David Dennis, the principal. The athletic director is David Dennis. The principal is Andrew Mills. The superintendent, Pastor Parsley. Now, the young ladies will be cheering on the Warriors for Harvest Prep. It's going to be Charisse Moenbing, Alexis Carlos, Shayla Johnson, Miss Cheyenne Ludaway, Tatum Palmer, Imani Turner, Eva Williford, Maya Sloan, Nevaeh Smith, Ms. Madison Lay, Destiny Miles, Tamaya Moore, Maddow Ross, and Melaine Markham, as well as Erica Turner. And they're coached by Ashley Hemsworth. Now, for the North Adams Green Devils, they're going to have 12 on the tournament roster. It's going to be 2 seniors, 7 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. It's number 2, Jace Rothwell. He's 6'1". He's a junior. Number 3, Cody Hessler, a 6-foot senior. A 6'3" junior, that's number 4, Connor Young. 5, Preston Call, a 5'9" sophomore. 6'1" seniors, number 10, Branson Copas. Number 11 is Connor Rogers. He's 5'11". He's a junior. Dalton Pence, he's 5'10". He's a sophomore. He wears the 12 jersey. 14 is Carson Osborne. He's 6 foot. He's a junior. A 5'11" junior is Caleb Diatley. He wears the 20 jersey. 22 is Thaddeus Moore. He's your lone freshman. He stands 5'10" tall. 23 is Breeston Schweikert, a 5'11" junior. Rounding out the roster, Cameron McCann, a 5'10" junior wearing the 24 jersey. Coached by Mr. Nathan Copas, assisted by Austin McCormick, Ryan Unger, and Sam Lemires. The athletic director is Katie Reagan, the principal, Carl Berger, and the superintendent, Ms. Dawn Wallace. I got to see the coach and the advisor down there, Sally Anderson, gave me a hug. This is one of my favorites. The young lady's going to be cheering on the Green Devils. It's going to be Ariana Newman, Bella Ham, Berlin Branscombe, Kyle Mahone, Atlanta Mays, Helena Caudill, McKinley Thompson, Sierra Scales, Ms. Bentley Schweikert, Julia Wagner, Kinsley Cornett, and Maya Scales. And again, the coach and the advisor, that's Sally Anderson.
And we'll be back. We'll have more right after this on C103.
Dr. David and Jody Pear would like to express how much they've enjoyed watching the young men and women of Adams County play sports through the years. Our local schools have a long tradition of successful teams, stretching back several generations, and the entire community is very proud of their team's accomplishments this season. Your hard work and dedication will keep the winning basketball tradition alive and help to inspire future players to achieve their fullest potential. Best of luck for Dr. David and Jody Parrott.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Don Bowles, along with Brett Spencer, joining us Mr. Rob Davis. It's now time to take a look at the starters. Brett Spencer.
Thank you, Don Bowles, for Harvest Prep. The Warriors are going to start 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. It's number 1, Adonis Abrams. He's 6'2". He's a senior. Number 3, London Foggy. He's 6'4". He's a senior. Number 5, Khalil Daniels, a 6'3" junior. Number 10, Brandon Roddy, a 6'1" junior. And number 35, Ephraim Campbell, a 6'4" sophomore. Now for the North Adams Green Devils, we're going to start 1 senior, 4 juniors. It's going to be number 2, Jace Rothwell. He's a junior. Number 10, Branson Copas. He is a senior. Cody Hessler. He is a senior and wears the number 3 jersey. He's staying 6 foot tall. 14, Carson Osborne, a 6 foot junior. 23, Breeson Schweikert, a 5'11" junior. The referees tonight is going to be Donnie Giffen, Lance Jacob, and Matt Heisen, the alternate, to Bill Wilkinson.
All right, thank you very much, Brett. That ends the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Rob Davis, I know how you need to improve your ball club. You need more assistant coaches.
Hey, that's something I didn't say the other night. I want to thank my assistant coaches, Laney and Taylor and Avery and Brady. I mean, I couldn't do it without them guys. They do such a great job for me.
Well, they do, don't they?
They do. They do just everything. Just not the scouting and not only that, but the this off-the-court stuff we do, too. So thank me. I mean, we're all together here.
The tip is up, and reason I was saying that, folks, Harvest Prep has 6 or 7, maybe, assistant coaches. The tip was controlled by North Adams, but there's a steal and a turnover. We'll go back the other way. Foggy, he drives in and puts it up and in. The score 2-0 as Harvest Prep takes the first early lead. 7:38 to go in the first quarter. They lead 2-0.
Not quite the start we anticipated.
In the backcourt, Osborne under pressure, dribbles ahead, gets it through the defense, kicks it far left side to Hassler, back out to Copas. Copas challenged there by Roddy, and inside he goes. It'll be lost again, and another turnover. 2 turnovers in a row to start here at the first quarter. After the game, we'll sit down with Coach Copas for our Coach's Comment Show, presented by ACRMC Family Medicine Center.
That's what I was going to say, Don. We have to take care of the basketball like we did against Memphis, and already we got 2 turnovers. We can't be doing that tonight.
Well, and they're already it's a little bit of that jitters, and I think they got to settle down a little bit. At least it looks that way. They were pushing it against when they didn't need to.
Right.
As the ball almost lost away, back out it goes to Roddy for a 3 shot, no good. Rebound down. It'll come into the hands of Rothwell. Rothwell, little stutter step. Working, swings it right side. Hessler behind the defense, puts it up and in. North Adams scores. That's a formula for good basketball. Make it 2-2 with 8:35 to go in the first quarter.
Great pass, Rothwell. Nice basket, Hessler. Hessler has his first 2. The score's tied 2-2.
And if they'll give him that back door, we'll take that all night long. Abrams goes left side, feeds it in there to Campbell. Shot up, no good. Rothwell again on the rebound. Rothwell kicks it left side to Copas. Copas, little jump shot just inside the arc, up and in. Make it 4-2 now with 6:10 to go in the first quarter.
Nice adjustment by Branson Copas for his first 2 while in the air.
Brandon Roddy will set the offense. He's off the left side. North Adams in their traditional man-to-man. A Schweikert that's got Roddy inside to go to Campbell. A little half hook off the left side. Made it look easy. Ties the game at 4-4 with 5:51 to go in the first. And that was, did he say that was Foggy?
No, that was Foggy with the assist. Ephraim Campbell with the basket.
Copas for another jump shot. Nope, rebound tipped around though. Schweikert, good job, gets the ball back out to Copas. Nice look there for North Adams off the missed shot. A little stop and a pop to Osborne. Nope, rebound down out to Harvest Prep. Ahead to Foggy. Foggy driving in over the top of Copas. Shot no good. Rebound back up Roddy. No good. Rebound back up Roddy again. Up and in.
There's nothing you can do with it when you have these players getting that basket or getting the rebound about 3 feet from the basket.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do when they get position, and they certainly have hops. Oh, that's interesting. They're going to call a little tighter than they might normally do.
We didn't see that the other night.
I was going to say, North Adams Lady Green Devils against Portsmouth, it was more like a wrestling match, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As Rothwell back out to Osborne now off the inbounds. Copas there with the basketball. And again, it looks like it's going to be Roddy and Copas all night long. As Osborne off the right side, then Schweikert, a little ball fake, and another foul. Now, this is interesting. They're calling this a lot closer than I've seen it called in a long time. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. It's time for our first H&R Block scoreboard update. H&R Block, your tax and financial partner, their office in West Union. The score, it's Harvest Prep 6, North Adams 4, 4:55 to go first quarter. Rothwell looking to get the ball inbounds. He does to Schweikert. Schweikert off the right side, kicks it out to Rothwell. Rothwell takes it to the elbow, kicks it back out to Osborne out top. Osborne, a little dribble drive, bounce pass into the corner to Hessler, back out to Rothwell. And Rothwell in traffic. Back out now, Schweikert for a three. Long three, up and in. Boom. Make it 7-6. North Adams retakes the lead by 1 this time with 4:32 to go in the first quarter.
Reese Schweikert averages 12 points a game. That's his first 3.
Abrams has the ball working against Rothwell in the corner. They'll go to Foggy. Foggy, a little hesitation shot, misses it. Rebound down underneath, put back up and in. Foggy puts it up and scores. Make it 8-7. And it's Harvest Prep with the lead again.
London Foggy now 4 points. Going to have to do a better job keeping them off the offensive boards.
Osborne goes the other way. Hesitation shot off the glass. No, tipped out. And rebound will go the other way. Abrams out ahead left side. He finds a driving Campbell. Is there going to be an and one?
Yep, Branson Copa's going to pick up that foul. His first, team's first for North Adams.
Harvest Prep takes a 10-7 lead now.
Antoine Pollard's going to check in, as well as Jamarcus Jones.
And by the way, I failed to mention Harvest Prep, the visitors on the scoreboard, in their maroon uniforms, white numerals trimmed in white. North Adams, the home team on the scoreboard, they're in their white home uniforms, dark green numerals trimmed in gold. Harvest Prep working to our right, North Adams to our left. At the foul line, the foul shot's up and good. Campbell makes it 11-7, a 4-point lead for Harvest Prep.
Mass substitutions for Harvest Prep. They're also calling in Alan Childs. You have Jamarcus Jones, Alan Childs, Antoine Pollard all checking in for Harvest Prep.
Rob, it makes it special challenges when you've got, like this, when you've got a team that'll play 6 or 8 this early, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a dream right there. You go 8, just keep them fresh, especially the way it would look like Harvest Prep wanted the pressure up front, up top. So
Copas out off the wing, at the elbow, jump shot up, no, rims out. But nice rebound, Schweikert. Oh, man, his feet were taken out. Rebound, go back the other way. Pollard has it. We'll have a foul against us. Schweikert's taking his time coming down the floor. I think he's okay, but, boy, he took a tumble.
Costly foul. Branson Copas picks up 2 quick fouls. Team second. 11-7 the score. 3:38 to go first quarter. Harvest Prep over top of North Adams.
It's the second biggest rivalry in sports. The Venture Production Hawks versus the Adams County Sheriff's Department. I don't put much hope for the Adams County Sheriff's Department. I think they're a little undermanned. Shot from the corner for a 3. You can't let them stand and shoot. Pollard buries a 3, make it 14-7. Venture Production Hawks versus the Adams County Sheriff's Department, 2 p.m. West Union High School Sunday. This Sunday. You got to be there, folks. It's a lot of fun. We'll be there. Brett and I will. We hope you are, too. Copas off the right side. Swing pass. Back over to Schweikert. Now to Osborne. Might have got by with a little push. Out to Schweikert. Right side to Copas. Copas, long 3. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Rebound down underneath. Daniels. Daniels. They'll go ahead. Left side. Shot up and in.
Gotta get time out of here.
And Pollard. And you called it, Rob. We've got timeout on the floor. We're back after this on C103.
For your next vacation, travel in comfort with a rental vehicle from Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental in West Union. Not only will you save money, you'll also keep from putting all those miles on your car. And remember Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental the next time your car's in the body shop. Don't let your insurance company choose where your rental comes from. Choose local. Choose Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental. All late model vehicles and daily rental rates are the cheapest in the business. Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental, located on Lloyd Road next to West Union High School. Call 544-4106.
When your roof needs repaired or replaced, you want to hire a trusted local roofer. Empire Roofing Solutions offers free inspections, one-day turnaround on written estimates, and jobs usually completed within 1 week of contacting them. Give Empire Roofing Solutions a call at 937-352-4378. You can also check them out on Google to see all of their 5-star reviews, on Facebook to see some of their recently completed projects, and online at empireroofsolutions.com.
Off the timeout, North Adams with the basketball. Schweikert has it out almost the midcourt. Defended there by Jones. A little hesitation, shot up, no good. Out of bounds off Harvest Prep. And it'll be North Adams ball. It's the Harvest Prep Warriors, by the way.
Back in the game is going to be Mr. Ephraim Campbell, 6'4" sophomore. He has 4 points in the game for Harvest Prep.
Kopus looking, almost got a 5-second count. Instead, he does get it inbounds to Rothwell, kicks it back out now. Shot up off the wing for Young. Nope, rebound tipped around. Back out the Warriors have the ball. Sims ahead left side, then they'll get the trailer. To Pollard, and North Adams wanted a violation. Not going to get that. From the corner, a 3-shot, no good. Rebound down Schweikert again, and the ball tipped around. We'll get a foul.
Nice rebound, Schweikert. That foul is going to be called on Alan Childs. That'll be his first, team's third. Score 16-7, 1:55 to go in the first quarter. Harvest Prep over North Adams. North Adams with possession.
They've got to get them off their backs in underneath, don't they?
Yeah, we got limited one shot. I mean, they're just getting 2 or 3 there. We got a break right there. So.
Kopus off the right side again, working there against Jones. Little push and shove. Not a problem. It's not a complaint. Kopus, bounce pass inside. It'll go there to Young, and Young, a hook pass. Nobody home. Turnover. 16-7. North Adams gives it up as Harvest Prep leads here.
Cody Hessler back into the game. He's going to be replacing Carson Osborne from North Adams.
Nothing goes better with basketball than a snappy tomato pizza. Call to order your Seaman or West Union Snappies, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Jones has the ball, then back over will come to Sims. Now this is where you want to get them. If they're going to have to play offense, but you want to get them in the half court if you can. But a skip pass back over, they find Childs. Clear out, blocked by Rothwell. That was a good look.
We went 1-3-1. I think that time down. I think Nathan been working on. So
nice help side defense, Rothwell. Clear out block. 16-7 the score. Harvest Prep on top.
Back to the corner they go off the inbound. Shot no good. Rebound back out to Jones. Jones for a turnaround. Nope. Rebound back underneath. As the rebound back underneath, back up by Childs. He got 2. And here we go, Rob. That was what? Was that 3 or 4 shots?
I know 3, if not 4 there.
Cody Hessler going to pick up that foul. His first, team's third.
You ain't going to outleap them. You want to move them out. We're in front of them, but we ain't moving them out. We're just standing trying to jump with them.
Thanks to First State Bank for making this broadcast possible. There's a First State Bank branch near you in Southern Ohio and Northern Kentucky, or if not, there will be soon.
Alan Childs hits the first of the 2 free throws. That's his first point of the game.
1:08 to go, first quarter. Make it as he misses the second with the score 17-7. North Adams down by 10. It's not a huge problem, but North Adams starting to settle down now. Let's see, it needs some points on this one.
Yeah, let's get a bucket here.
Kopus working there again against Jones. Goes outside to Hessler, now to Rothwell. Rothwell. They feed in underneath the Schweikert, but he couldn't get it to stay down. That was the look they were looking for off the baseline. Ahead, right side in the corner. It's Pollard for a 3-shot, up and in. Make it 20-7. Not a good way to end the first quarter.
Antoine Pollard off the bench, 8 points this first quarter.
Schweikert has it off the left side. Way back out top, Rothwell. Rothwell into the paint. Again, Schweikert behind the defense, up and in. There we go. They've had that look several times, haven't they?
Yeah, you tack the inside in the paint, get to the paint, good things happen.
As off the right side now, Sims has the ball. We're down to 12 seconds to go in the quarter. 20-9 Harvest Prep. Let's get a stop here. And let's keep it an 11-point game going into the quarter break. Right side, back over again. It goes to Childs. Childs for a long 3-shot. Nope, we'll end the quarter. We're back after this on C103.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Villa Georgetown is a skilled nursing facility that features a dedicated short-term rehab unit and a wide array of specialized inpatient and outpatient therapy programs. Recognized for delivering the highest caliber of care in a home-like setting, Villa Georgetown is proud of their established reputation for excellence. To see a list of programs offered and to explore life at Villa Georgetown, visit villageorgetownhc.com or schedule a personal tour with Greg Stout or Megan Duncan by calling 937-378-4178.
Tired of septic issues that you've been putting off? Are you exhausted at dodging potholes on your own driveway? Sounds like it's time to call Kylie Construction. They offer those services and more, including excavating, stormwater drainage, demolition, and even pond and lake repair. With over 25 years of experience, you can feel confident that your needs will be exceeded with Kylie Construction. Give them a call today at 937-402-7349. Also visit them online at kylieconstruction.net.
Harvest Prep begins the second quarter with the basketball. As off the corner, there's a jump shot already. Out ahead, they'll get it to Hessler. Rebound, North Adams. Hessler backs it back out. Out off the wing. Picks up the ball and shouldn't have done that. Cross-court pass is taken away. Out ahead, it's Foggy. Foggy back off the right side, up and in. Harvest Prep scores, making it 22-9 as we begin the second quarter here.
London Foggy now 6 points. Ball gets away. They have to chase it down. Branson Copas does so. A little delay in the game here.
Just as Barry Chevrolet can hook you up with the keys to a new vehicle, we'll hook you up with the keys to the second half with the Barry Chevrolet halftime report. Stay tuned for that. As once again off the inbounds, though, it's a turnover or almost, but instead it'll be lost away. Lucky break, Brett, for Harvest Prep.
Very lucky break.
for North Adams.
Very lucky break for North Adams. Looks like that ball is going to be another turnover. 22-9 is the score. Harvest Prep off to a good start here against North Adams. 7:22 to go in the first half.
One thing that might be mentioned is North Adams fans right down here in front of us, and North Adams fans taking a little bit out of the ball game so far. As we need to get a little energy going here. Off the right side, Schweikert for a three shot. No, pops out, but Hessler on the rebound.
Nice rebound, Cody Hessler.
And he goes in the corner to Schweikert again. Schweikert back out to Rothwell. Rothwell, little ball fake, gets it up.
Oh.
And he'll go to the foul line and shoot two. We'll take that, though, right?
Absolutely, we'll take that.
Begin your pathway to completion today with Southern State Community College at sscc.edu. Thanks to Southern State for sponsoring our basketball coverage.
Khalil Daniels picks up his second foul for Harvest Prep, 6'3" junior. His free throw line. Jace Rothwell misses the first of the two. Checking back in, Carson Osborne. He'll be replacing Mr. Connor Young.
22-19 now the score. 6:57 to go in the first half. And this is not a huge insurmountable lead, but you don't want to let it get away much further than this as Rothwell hits the second foul shot, making it 22-10.
Jace Rothwell, a 68% free throw shooter. He knocks down one of those.
Brandon Roddy. Swing it off left side now over there to Foggy. Back to Foggy it comes. He'll settle in and shoot a three. Misses it. Rebound Campbell. Fall away jumper off the front. No good. Schweikert again on the rebound. Under pressure. Gets it back out now to Rothwell. Boy, Schweikert has hops.
He has hops, and he just hangs in the air when he gets up.
Copas at the midcourt. Working against Roddy again. 6:27 to go in the second quarter. Campbell challenged. Might have gotten by with a foul out there that time. Rothwell, stop and pop for a three. Get in there.
Oh, yes.
That'll wake the North Adams faithful up. 22-13 now the score. They get it back into single digits. It's a 9-point lead for Harvest Prep. Now let's get a stop again. Foggy goes far right side over there to Abrams. Back out top to Roddy. Now they go inside to Foggy again and a leaner up and in.
Somebody lost London Foggy. He just scored his 8th point of the game. Wide open on that baseline.
Copes in the backcourt. Again, the score 24-13. It's back to an 11-point difference. North Adams trailing. Copas dribbling off the right side. Stop, pop for a three. High off the back. Nope. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds off North Adams. So Harvest Prep will get it back.
Boy, Brees Swigert is battling for every rebound. Checking back in for Harvest Prep, that's going to be Antoine Pollard. He comes in with 8 points. He came off the bench in that first quarter, scored 8 for Harvest Prep. The score, 24-13, 11-point lead. Harvest Prep on top, 5:35 to go in the first half.
Once again, they'll run the offense on the half court. Roddy will set it off the left side. He'll go over there to Pollard. Almost taken away. Good hustle there by Hessler. Now they go inside. Nice stop in there, Daniels, but Daniels' hesitation up and in make it 26-13. That lead is now 13 points for Harvest Prep.
Khalil Daniels, that's his first 2 points of the game.
North Adams looking. As inbounds, they'll get it to Copas. And that pressure will back down a little bit. This time Copas is working against Abrams.
Third defender that Copas has had to deal with in that full court press. Cody Hessler on the baseline picks up his 4th point.
That same look off the baseline, this time off the left side, make it 26-15 now. Far left side over there to Pollard. Pollard for a 3-shot up and in. You got to close out on him. 29-15. Now it's back to a 14-point lead.
Pollard off the bench, first player into double digits. He has 11 for Harvest Prep.
At halftime, our producer, Sarah Rigdon, gets you caught up on everything in the world of sports on our Higgins Steel Roofing Studio Update. A turnover, they lose it away. Out ahead to Roddy. Roddy, a little hop and a skip, goes right side there to Abrams. Abrams at the baseline, kicks it back out. Now they go left side. Pollard again. Can he do it again? He does not. Rothwell on the rebound.
Nice ball movement by Harvest Prep.
That it was. Long-time coach. He has been there forever. As Rothwell, a little jump shot at the elbow, up and in. Made it look easy, didn't he?
Yeah, coast to coast, a lot of stops in between, but he pulls up at the free throw line for his 6th point.
29-17 the score with 3:55 to go in our first half. Far right side, big skip pass over to Abrams. Back they go again to Pollard. This time they're going to close out on him. Hessler's out on top of him. Now Abrams will try to load the 3. It'll look good, is good.
Well, we were right on that angle. Adonis Abrams picks up his first 3 points. He averages 14.8.
32-17. North Adams trailing. Copas again with the ball. It's now time for that H&R Block scoreboard update. H&R Block, your tax and financial partner, their office in West Union. The score, 32 for Harvest Prep, 17 for North Adams. The ball was knocked out of bounds, so North Adams will keep it.
Checking back in for North Adams, that's going to be Connor Young. Also checking in is Jalen Sims for Harvest Prep. Back in Jamarcus Jones for Harvest Prep, as well as Alan Childs.
Harvest Prep certainly able to keep their legs fresh, aren't they?
That's all 9 have now been in the game. Every player on the bench on this roster has been in the game.
Carson Osborne.
Oh.
And almost a takeaway. Good catch, Rothwell. Now Copas for a 3 from the left side. No. Rims out. Rebound back to Foggy, but the ball's taken away. Swikert ends up with it for a quick shot back up and in. Good look.
His 7th point of the game. First turnover by Harvest Prep in the game.
32-19 the score is a shot up off the left side of Abrams. No. Rebound back down to Childs, and it's taken away a turnover.
2 quick turnovers by Harvest Prep. That's great.
Thank you, Connor Young. To Osborne, to Young, to Swikert. Swikert in the paint. Goes back over right side. Little ball fake there. Osborne behind the defense again. Shot put up off the right side.
Nope.
And we'll get a foul.
Nice move by Rothwell.
Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show comes to you before each and every game. That's presented to Southern Hills Community Bank, featuring 8 locations across Adams, Brown, and Highland counties.
That foul is going to be picked up by Alan Childs, his 2nd. He joins his teammate Khalil Daniels with 2 fouls. Going back to the free throw line, Jace Rothwell, he's 1 for 2 on the evening. Make that 1 for 3. He has 6 points.
Need to hit their foul shots.
Yeah, I thought one of the weaknesses, Harvest Prep, they came in here only shooting 60% as a team, while North Adams is 66%, and I thought that might be at our advantage.
And he makes that one, so cuts that lead to 12 again. Again, it's still manageable.
Back end's going to be Brandon Roddy for Harvest Prep, as well as London Foggy.
It's the first time we've seen him make a change forced by North Adams. I think he brought the starters back in because those North Adams, the way they handled the last couple of transitions.
I agree.
Jones has the ball. He'll swing it far left side over there to Sims. Now to Roddy. And North Adams came out showing a 2-3 zone. Sims for a three. Shot up, no good. Rebound back out. Roddy comes up with it. They try to go in. They do go inside to Foggy. Shot up and in.
Wow, what a quick left-handed snap pass. Foggy gets the basket for his 10th.
As a quick shot going the other way fails. And now we'll go back ahead. Harvest Prep. Roddy has it in under the paint, under the basket, the left side. There'll be a foul called against North Adams, and they're going to send Brandon Roddy to the foul line, I believe.
Yes, Carson Osborne's going to pick up his first team foul in the second quarter.
If you're just joining us, we had the good fortune to have Rob Davis, the girls' coach for North Adams. He took his team to the regional tournament. And they just bowed out last week or Saturday. And fun having him sit in and get some of the insight he has in the ball game.
Roddy hits the first of the two free throws. It's now a 15-point lead. Harvest Prep 35-20, 1:57 to go in the first half. Roddy misses the second.
And now rebound Rothwell. Rothwell down the court. Working again there against Pollard. Now back out. It'll come to Copas. Copas for a long three. Misses the shot. Rebound tipped around. It'll come back out to Harvest Prep. Pollard goes right side. There to Jones. Shot up, no. Rebound fought for. North Adams comes away. This time it was good work in underneath. I believe that was Osborne.
It came off one of the North Adams players' heads, and they cleared the rebound.
Copas. Left side to Swikert. Then the corner Rothwell. Rothwell back out to Copas again. Copas, little hop and a skip, kicks it back out to Osborne for a three.
There we
he
go.
Buries it. Yes, sir.
Carson Osborne in rhythm catches that pass straight up. His first 3 points of the game, he averages 8.6.
34-23 the score. 1:04 to go in the first half, I should say. Jones, shot up, no good. Rebound, Swikert. Let's go North Adams. 54 seconds to go before we move to the Barry Chevrolet halftime report.
Let's get this lead down into single digits, three-pointer.
There's back left side, Rothwell. Rothwell back over again to Copas. Copas backing him out, clear out the corner. Can do a little one-on-one as the ball taken away. Not a good look. Bounce pass, Roddy comes up with it. Roddy driving ahead for a layup, up and in.
Nothing Copas could do with two fouls. Taking him straight to the basket. That was Brandon Roddy for his 5th point of the game.
Now they really need that basket. We're down to 21 seconds. 37-23 the score. Off the screen. Picked up in a double team, and the ball taken away. It'll be a turnover. Pollard driving ahead for a layup, up and in. Not a good way to finish this first half. Osborne out ahead, right left side to Young. 3-shot, get in there. No, it does not. We'll end the half. The score, 39-23. It is Harvest Prep leading North Adams. Up next, the Barry Chevrolet halftime report here on C103.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
At the National Bank of Adams County, we provide our customers with mobile banking so we can give them the flexibility to stay on top of their banking no matter the time of day. With mobile banking, you can check your account balances, securely transfer funds between accounts, view and pay bills, and review your account history. So access to your financial accounts is always just a few clicks away. Download the National Bank of Adams County mobile app today and see how convenient banking local can be.
The National Bank of Adams County, keeping it local. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Do you remember personal service? Real personal service? Not self-service. Not that push a button and talk to somebody in another country service. The kind of service that you get because people are actually nice, they care, and they really want you to be satisfied. Think that doesn't exist anymore? Think again. Contact the Hazelbaker Insurance Agency in West Union at 937-544-5544 or stop by their office at 100 East Mulberry Street. You've worked hard for what you have. they'll work hard to protect it.
We're about to give you the keys to the second half with the Barry's Chevrolet Halftime Report. Stay tuned. We'll head back to the court right after this.
Who is Barry Chevrolet? Why don't you ask your friends and neighbors? Because after 70 years and 4 generations in the automotive industry, odds are we've made a happy customer out of somebody you know. Hard-working, proud Americans drive Chevrolets, and that's why we sell them at Barry's. Hats off to everybody driving a Silverado truck. You're my kind of people. Barry Chevrolet, your best deal dealer.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Barry Chevrolet halftime report at the half. The score 39-23. Harvest Prep leading North Adams. It's been a tough half. North Adams was trailing 20-9 at the end of the first quarter, and then they were outscored 19-14 in the second quarter. Thus, this halftime score 39-23. Up next, it's the Higgins Steel Roofing Studio Update with Miss Sarah Riggin right after this on C103.
G2 Auto in Peebles is the newest car dealership around, and their team can help you find your next vehicle. Buying a car, truck, or an SUV is a big deal, so don't get an overpriced estimate from someone who treats you like a number. Go see the friendly and high-speed staff at G2 Auto in Peebles. Visit G2AutoLLC.com to learn more or browse their virtual showroom. That's G2AutoLLC.com.
Do you have an asphalt paving project in Southern Ohio? If so, give Roberts Paving in Hillsboro a call today at 937-442-5595 or visit them online at robertspavingohio.com. For over 25 years, Roberts Paving has been providing experienced and knowledgeable asphalt work to Southern Ohio and the surrounding area. Roberts Paving offers commercial and residential asphalt paving, such as roadway work, parking lots, driveways, and asphalt seal coating. Good luck to all the Shack teams from Roberts Paving Incorporated in Hillsboro.
The melty cheese, the toasted sesame seed bun, the tangy pickle and crisp onion, and most importantly, the quarter pound of 100% fresh McDonald's beef that's cooked when you order. That's the recipe for the McDonald's classic quarter pounder with cheese. But sometimes it's fun to change it up a little. Try the quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, layered with thick cut applewood smoked bacon, or the quarter pounder deluxe, topped with Roma tomato slices and crisp shredded lettuce. Order a quarter pounder made the way you like it at your locally owned and operated McDonald's restaurants in West Union, Peebles, Ripley, and Seaman. Trying to find a durable new look for your retail office, house, garage, or new barn dominium? Higgins Steel Roofing and Siding has added 2 new profiles within the past year that would make great options. A heavier 26-gauge metal board and batten with several colors to choose from adds a fresh new look to any project regardless of size. Or come in and check out our new options for standing seam. If it's steel roofing and siding, it comes from Higgins. Located in Hillsboro and Jackson, Higgins Steel Roofing and Siding, family owned and operated since 1958.
This is Sarah with your Higgins Steel Roofing Studio Update. The current game you're tuned into is the boys North Adams versus Harvest Prep basketball tournament, and at halftime, the current score is 39-23 with Harvest Prep in the lead. You can also listen to the audio coverage of this game on YouTube and Goodguysradiotv.com. You'll definitely want to tune in this Sunday for the Venture Hawks versus the Adams County Sheriff Department at 1 p.m. for pregame, and the game will tip off at 2 p.m. You can also watch the game live over on GoodGuysRadioTV.com or live in person at the West Union High School. Also, the Senior Shack All-Star Game is quickly approaching us. March 22nd at the North Adams High School. The doors will open at 5 p.m. with the event starting at 6 p.m. Come out and watch the seniors play their last game on the high school floor. There will be a slam dunk contest, scholarships given out, and many more exciting activities. So don't miss out on the Shack All-Star Game, March 22nd at North Adams High School. Doors open at 5. This has been Sarah with your Higgins Steel Roofing Studio Update.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com. Richmond Insurance Agency has proudly served the citizens and businesses of Adams County and surrounding areas since 1926. Their goal is to provide caring and personalized service while assisting their clients' insurance needs. Whether you need insurance coverage for your home, auto, business, or farm, they can help. They also write life insurance policies to protect your family against unfortunate events. Richmond Insurance Agency, conveniently located on the Courthouse Square in West Union at 212 North Market Street. Call 937-544-2326. At Husqvarna, we want you to enjoy cutting grass. That's why we build easy-to-operate residential zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna Zero Turns provide superior performance and maneuverability, are comfortable to drive, and easy to maintain. They feature powerful engines, durable cutting decks, rugged frames and casters, and ergonomic controls. Everything you need to make mowing more enjoyable. Learn more about Husqvarna Zero-Turn mowers at Maxla Tractor in Seaman and Batavia. Or online at BaxlaTractor.com.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizza is equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. We're at halftime. Barry Chevrolet halftime report. Brett, bottom line, we talked to Rob about it. You said it several times. They got to get Harvest Prep in the half court. They can't let them run. They're not going to be able to run up and down the floor with this team.
You can't do that, and you can't let Harvest Prep have 2, 3, 4 second attempts at every offensive possession that they have, and that's been a problem. They've got to back them out. These young men are very good athletes for Harvest Prep. They're just kind of getting over top of the smaller North Adams players. Just got to box them out.
Well, again, they had position, North Adams did, but again, they're just not pushing them out.
And Harvest Prep obviously is very deep. I mean, all 9 players on their roster have been in the game and all have contributed. But North Adams, they come out, it's going to be, especially, we talked about this last couple of games, this first 2 minutes is critical in this game for North Adams.
Hang on to your seats, folks. North Adams still in this ball game. We'll be back after this on C103.
1 in 7 high schoolers currently use e-cigarettes, also known as vapes. Most of these students vape every day, putting them at risk for nicotine addiction, which may negatively affect their attention, learning ability, and memory. Despite what kids think, vaping is not safe. The Adams County Medical Foundation asks that all parents and grandparents talk to their teens about the dangers of vaping. If you need help with how to start this difficult conversation, download the Talk They Hear You app from your Google Play or Apple App Store. Southern State Community College is committed to serving students in the best way possible. Attend classes close to home, learn from the best, and save a lot of money. Registration for next semester at Southern State will begin soon, so call today at 1-800-628-7722 or visit them online at sscc.edu. Southern State is looking forward to connecting with you.
Insurance protection for you and your family. John Wood Insurance has helped thousands of families with their insurance needs since 1891. For service you can trust, contact John Wood Insurance in Georgetown at 937-378-4124, in Owensville at 513-732-2600, in West Union at 937-544-5505, or in Peebles at 937-587-2246. That's John Wood Insurance.
Health Source of Ohio is your source for quality primary health care in Brown County. Health Source of Ohio offers top-notch family practice, OBGYN, and pharmacy services in Mount Orab and pediatrics and family practice in Georgetown. Health Source is accepting new patients of all ages, from newborns to older adults. To learn more about the services offered at the Mount Orab and Georgetown locations, visit healthsourceofohio.org. Your source for your health care is Health Source of Ohio.
We begin the second half. North Adams with the basketball. They trail in the game. It's 39-23. Copas has the ball out top, working against the double team trap off the outside. And inside to go to Hessler, but he throws it away. Turnover. The pressure was just a little too much. as ahead and underneath the basket. They get it to Campbell. He puts it up and in, and he extends that lead to 41-23 now as Harvest Prep continues extending and continues to score. Copas with the basketball at the midcourt, working against Roddy, and nobody home as he throws the ball away, and 2 back-to-back turnovers. And, Brett, they just can't afford that.
No, you can't open up the second half. We talked about the importance of those first 2 minutes. North Adams has opened up with 2 straight turnovers. 7:07 to go in the game, 41-23. Harvest Prep on top. Harvest Prep with possession.
Roddy has the ball working against Hessler. They go to Campbell. Campbell swings it left side there to Abrams. 3-shot, no good. Rebound, Copas will get a foul against the Warriors.
Over the back, that's going to be Ephraim Campbell. That is his first. Team's first.
Parents and guardians, the Adams County Medical Foundation encourages you to discuss the dangers of vaping with your teen. Download the Talk They Hear You app to help start the conversation. Copas working against his best pal in this game, Roddy. That's his last name. As Brandon Roddy, his full name. Copas dribbling to the left elbow. Picks it up, goes to Hassler. Hassler with a 3-shot. Nope, rebound, tipped around. Swiker gets it back, puts it up. Oh, he deserves that to go in. It didn't. Rebound back out ahead. Abrams down underneath finds Foggy. Gets it back out to Campbell. Bounce pass far right side. Back out to Roddy, then back out to Abrams. And now finally they go into Daniels. Now reverse layup, Campbell up and in.
Ephraim Campbell now 8 points. He's had 4 in this third quarter. 43-23 the score. Harvest Prep on top.
5:59 to go in the third quarter. Harvest Prep has jumped out to a 20-point lead here in the second half. Swikert, little fall-away jump shot. And rolls around and drops in. Let's go. 43-25 now. Timeout on the floor, North Adams. We're back after this on C103.
Hello, this is Mike Pell, President and CEO at First State Bank. Life requires money, but runs on something much stronger. It's about people's lives, their dreams, and the community they call home. At First State Bank, we have a wide variety of products that help you get one step closer to your dreams. Stop in at one of our locations to learn more or visit our website at fsb4me.com. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
It's almost here.
Copas for another long 3. Wow.
The biggest game of the year.
3-point shot on the buzzer. It's up. It's good.
The 39th annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Games are coming Friday, March 22nd. Join us at North Adams High School for a night full of basketball action, featuring the girls and boys All-Star Games, All-Star Cheerleaders, Hot Shot and Slam Dunk contests, and more. Doors open at 5. The first games tip off at 6 p.m. Be there.
It's tax season. At H&R Block in West Union, they know every dollar counts. And you can count on them to put their years of experience to work getting every credit and deduction you deserve. They're open early and late. Tax prep while you wait or just stop by and drop off. They're here to get your maximum refund guaranteed. Call H&R Block in West Union at 937-544-2366. Every tax situation is different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply.
Off the timeout, the ball gets ahead down the sidelines to Abrams for Harvest Prep, and he buries the 3. Make it 46-25. Brett, not the way North Adams wanted to start the second half, nor the way they wanted to come out of the timeout.
I completely agree, and now that timeout, took a shot attempt, no good, and then it was coast to coast. Well, I guess it really wasn't even a shot attempt by North Adams. So Harvest Prep had the ball, but three-pointer, his second of the game by Adonis Abrams, 6 points.
As Copas will put the ball in play, bounce pass in there to Hassler. He's immediately tied up, but instead he'll get loose and gets it to Osborne, now to Swikert. Now Swikert, turnaround jump shot, partially blocked, rebound tipped away. Back will go the other way. Daniels ahead, right side, little layup up Abrams, make it 48-25 now as they just continue to extend this lead. Thanks again to our season sponsors, including Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community.
Adonis Abrams, 5 quick points. Branson Copas strong with the hole, no good.
Yes, back will go again. Abrams, right side. Abrams, 3-point shot, no good. 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 3- Little hop and a skip again. Roddy this time. He gets his own rebound back up and in. They have doubled the North Adams score, 50-25 now. And that is our H&R Block scoreboard update. Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union. They are the tax professionals. Clear out block on Cope's shot. And again, the score 50 for Harvest Prep, 25 for North Adams. That time Osborne missed the shot. Back out it'll go to Abrams. Abrams tried to find somebody ahead, but North Adams knocked it out, so that'll stop the play.
We've got Jamarcus Jones checking back in. Alan Childs checking back in for Harvest Prep. Also, Connor Young checks in for North Adams. He's going to replace Mr. Carson Osborne.
Back-to-back district champions for the North Adams Green Devils. As last year they knocked off Minford to get here, and guess what? This year they did the same again. As a shot by Campbell, it's up no good. May have been partially blocked. Yes.
It was blocked by Preston Swikert. Referee down on the baseline did not see it, and they reversed the call. It will be in the possession of Harvest Prep. 50-25 is the score. 4:02 to go in the third quarter. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this on C103.
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
4:02 to go in our third quarter. And Harvest Prep has jumped out to a 25-point lead over the North Adams Green Devils. We want to thank Ben Higgins all season long, 4:45 every day. And before a ball game, it was a Higgins Steel Roofing Studio update brought to you by Ron Lynch with Edward Jones Investments in Maysville and the Peebles Save-A-Lot. Thank you, folks, for all your support. As with the ball now, Abrams for a fall-away shot. Nope. Rebound back down, though. It goes to Campbell. He's up in the air. Nope. Rebound tipped back. And finally, Copas out with it for North Adams. Let's go, Green Devils.
A lot of pressure on Branson Copas all night long. They have switched. That's the fourth different defender that's pressured him.
And Copas, a nice little driving layup off the right side. Evades the defender, makes it 50-27.
Branson Copas, his fourth point of the game, averages 17.2.
3:22 to go, third quarter, as a hop inside. Jones shot no good. Rebound down Campbell again. Turnaround jumper up and in.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ephraim Campbell is playing above the rim all night long.
He absolutely is. Campbell, nice player. 6'4", sophomore. This team is not very old. There are some seniors, but this is not an old basketball team. Swikert shot up in front. Clear out block. We go back the other way. This time they'll find Childs with the ball lost away. Turnover. Rothwell with the ball now for North Adams. And he has the ball blocked. And Swikert comes up with it. Back to Copas. And right now, Brett, North Adams looking a little tired as Harvest Prep blocking almost everything.
Harvest Prep with only 3 turnovers in the game.
Rothwell in the paint, up and in. Yes, sir.
Here's what Aunt Sandy wanted to see. 9 points now, Jace Rothwell. He leads, well, he's tied with Breeson Swikert to lead all scorers for North Adams.
Let's go, North Adams. Many years ago, I saw Peebles come back from the 25s. They won't do it that way. Campbell laid off the baseline, up and in.
Thought he was going to flush it. He held up. 12 points now for Ephraim Campbell, a 6'4" sophomore.
Copas in the backcourt. Stick around after the ball game. It'll be the Williamson Trucking post-game show. Sean Willie and his staff. Their location just south of Leesburg, north of Hillsboro. Rothwell inside. It'll go. Shot up. Missed there by Connor Young. They needed that one. Out ahead. It'll go now to Abrams. Abrams gets it up and in.
Adonis Abrams joins double digits. That's his 10th points. Fourth player in double digits for the Harvest Prep Warriors.
56-29 the score. Minute 28 to go in the third quarter. Copas for a long three. Shot missed. Rebound back down to It's a strip to the ball. Schweikert comes away. I don't know how he did that. Schweikert puts it up and in.
Reeson Schweikert now in double digits with 11 points. Nice defensive effort, and then converted into a basket.
Abrams back out again now to Jones. And right side to Abrams. Abrams, a spin move at the elbow. Shot, no. Rebound tipped around and out of there this time with Hessler. Out ahead to Rothwell. Rothwell. Bounce pass behind the defense to Young. No, but Rothwell puts it back up and in. Let's go North Adams.
Jace Rothwell now 11 points. He's in double digits. That's his season average as well.
56-33 the score. 37 seconds to go in our third quarter. Abrams, as they spread the floor, they're going to sit on the basketball, get the last shot in the third quarter.
North Adams faithful out in full force tonight. Nice to see this crowd again.
Huge crowd. Big student section, too. Just a nice night for North Adams. Almost taken away. Into the corner they go there to Pollard for a three-shot. Up and in.
Wow. Off the bench, Antoine Pollard has 16 points. He leads all scorers.
Ends the quarter. We're back after this. North Adams trailing 59-33 here on C103.
Have you had it with your current clunker, but buying a new car seems, well, too expensive? Why not skip all that hassle and check out Crow Motors in Mount Orr? They have dedicated themselves to offering quality, affordable vehicles and no hassle price. Stop by and check out their wide selection of used vehicles. Their friendly sales staff will be happy to help you find the perfect car, truck, or SUV. Check out their selection online. You can even apply for financing online as well. It's Crow Motors on US 68 in Mount Orr. Call 444-6698 or visit them online at crowmotors.com.
In the mood for something sweet? Head over to BK Sweets for a delicious morsel of the best baked goods around. BK Sweets also offers lunch and dinner specials, along with a variety of different coffee flavors, including lunch and dinner, and of course, that coffee. Stop on in Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. or on Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon. Check out their full menu items at bksweets.com or by calling 937-798-4154. Their shop is conveniently located at 39 Vine Street in Peebles.
Dr. David and Jody Pear would like to express how much they've enjoyed watching the young men and women of Adams County play sports through the years. Our local schools have a long tradition of successful teams, stretching back several generations, and the entire community is very proud of their team's accomplishments this season. Your hard work and dedication will keep the winning basketball tradition alive and help to inspire future players to achieve their fullest potential. Best of luck for Dr. David and Jody Parrott.
Welcome back off of the quarter break as Harvest Prep has the ball and inside they go. And Khalil Daniels puts it up and in, making it 61-33. It's Harvest Prep leading. And now with the basketball, Kopus off the right wing. Go to Osborne, to Hassler, back to Kopus. Kopus in the paint, hop and a skip, half hook up, nope, rebound tipped out. We'll go back the other way, Harvest Prep with the basketball. Out there driving ahead, the ball lost away. Kopus ends up with it, turnover. Kopus just inside the arc for a two. It's up and in.
There we go. 6 points now for Branson Kopus.
61-35, the score is Roddy with the ball now. Dribble off the right side, gets it there to Pollard. Pollard has been a killer tonight, hasn't he?
Pollard has been a killer. He has 16 points off the bench. Kind of a lazy three-point weave on top by Harvest Prep. It's blocked by North Adams. Carson Osborne, nice job on defense.
They'll lose it away, and Harvest Prep will put it in play underneath their own basket. As in that last quarter, Harvest Prep outscored North Adams 22-10. That's a tough number to overcome. As Roddy outside now. Harvest Prep just taking their time now. They're in no hurry. They're dribbling around out top. A couple of crossovers. They kick it far left side. Over there to Sims. Yes, he did. And Sims, little jump shot. Nope. Schweikert, way out ahead. He'll find Hessler. Hessler driving in for a layup up and in.
Cody Hessler now, 6 points. Nice breakaway by Cody Hessler. Nice pass by Breaston Schweikert.
61-37. Made them pay for their...
crashing the boards?
Yes. Roddy for a shot. Nope. Rebound, Schweikert. Let's go back the other way
What
again.
a rebound by Schweikert.
Let's go, North Adams. Schweikert into the paint. Feeds it right side to Rothwell. Up and in. And they score 6 straight points.
Mr. Jace Rothwell now 13 points. He leads all scores for North Adams.
61-39.
Jace Rothwell, second half of the season, just kicked it up another gear.
He did. Pollard has the ball. They go in there now to Daniels. Far right side, back out top again to Roddy. Roddy over top of the defense, misses the shot. Rebound back down. None other than Schweikert.
Another rebound. That's his 9th rebound of the game by Breeston Schweikert. He's also contributed 11 points.
The leading rebounder in the game for either team.
Yeah, Alan Childs, he steps into the game. Adonis Abrams checks into the game as well. And one other player, I'll get him for you. That's going to be Ephraim Campbell, all of which for Harvest Prep. For North Adams, it's Copas, Rothwell, Osborne, Hessler, and Schweikert.
Copas on the ball with over the top of Roddy for a 3. It's up and in.
They're saying it's only a 2. 8 points now for Branson Copas. Nice pull up. 61-41 is the score. We're in the 4th period. 5 minutes to go exactly in the game.
They've cut this lead to 20. Back out top. A quick shot there by Abrams. Nope. Rebound against Schweikert.
Schweikert now double-double with his 10th rebound, 11 points.
Schweikert stops and pops. Misses the 3, though. Tipped out. We'll go back the other way again. This time it's Campbell. Out ahead right side. Little running layup up and in Roddy. And make it 63-41.
Brandon Roddy now 9 points.
As behind the defense again, Osborne puts it up and in. Not much defense being played now, is there?
No, it looks like an NBA All-Star game right now. Carson Osborne, he has 5 points in the game.
4:22 to go in our 4th and final quarter. Scoreboard update brought to you by H&R Block, your tax and financial partner, their office in West Union. The score is 63-43. Harvest Prep over North Adams. Roddy for a 3. It's up and in.
Wow, good defense by Schweikert on top. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this on C103.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
For your next vacation, travel in comfort with a rental vehicle from Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental in West Union. Not only will you save money, you'll also keep from putting all those miles on your car. And remember Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental the next time your car's in the body shop. Don't let your insurance company choose where your rental comes from. Choose local. Choose Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental. All late model vehicles and daily rental rates are the cheapest in the business. Tanya's Tires, Service, and Rental, located on Lloyd Road next to West Union High School. Call 544-4106.
When your roof needs repaired or replaced, you want to hire a trusted local roofer. Empire Roofing Solutions offers free inspections, 1-day turnaround on written estimates, and jobs usually completed within 1 week of contacting them. Give Empire Roofing Solutions a call at 937-352-4378. You can also check them out on Google to see all of their 5-star reviews, on Facebook to see some of their recently completed projects, and online at empireroofsolutions.com.
Off the timeout, North Adams with the basketball. 3:50 to go in our ball game. They are trailing 65-43. Copas for a long 3. Yes, off the back of the rim and in.
Hit the back of the rim, died, and just dropped right down for his 11th point of the game. Branson Copas now the 3rd player for North Adams in double digits with 11.
And they cut that lead to 19 now. I'm afraid it's just too little too late. It's almost a steal and a takeaway. Back out top off the left side. Abrams drives in. Shot. They'll wave that shot off. It's going to be a foul on North Adams. I believe, yes, it'll be a possession foul.
That's his first.
Chase Rothwell picked up his first. That's only the first in this period, and it's only the 5th team foul in the entire game by North Adams.
Campbell Goes far right side for a quick shot there from the corner for three. It's Childs. It's up and in. 68-46 now. Harvest Prep back up on top. It's a Snappy Tomato Pizza. Player of the game. That's Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union and Seaman. As the ball is knocked away, but Osborne gets it back out to Rothwell and to Osborne. We'll be talking to Coach Nathan Kopus as Swikert for a three-shot up. No, he liked it. It didn't stay down.
I liked it when he released it. Just didn't go.
Did look good, didn't it?
It did.
Head left side now, Pollard. Then the far right side, up and in. Nice ball reversal. Childs gets it. He'll score two.
A little late back on defense, North Adams. That's a 6-point now for Alan Childs. He just hit a three-pointer. Now he gets a nice, easy layup.
Harvest Prep will go on to play Saturday here at 1 p.m. against the Malvern Hornets. And you and I saw that ball club, Brett, as a takeaway, turnover, out ahead, driving in. He'll flush it. Adonis Abrams.
Wow.
Sends it home.
6'2", senior left-hander, and absolutely flushed it.
Swikert in behind the defense, gets it to Osborne. Shot blocked. Rebound back to Kopus for a three-shot. Get in there. No. Rebound back down. Campbell has it. He'll go the other way, trying to do the same, and he does.
Oh, my. Ephraim Campbell with his flush, 14 points.
74-46. And, Brett, we saw the Malvern Ball Club, and they have no better luck. They're going to have no better luck against Harvest Prep than North Adams is.
I must agree, Don Bowles. This Harvest Prep team is for real. We talked about them averaging 72.8 points a game. We thought if we could hold them into the low 50s or high 40s, even Coach Rob Davis thought the same. They're at 74 already. Branson Kopus gets fouled on the three-point shot, three-point attempt. He'll go to the line to shoot three. That foul called on Jamarcus Jones, his first.
We get an opportunity to see some of these seniors, not all these seniors, play again next Friday night from North Adams High School. It's March 22nd. North Adams High School, it is the C103 Shack All-Star Game. Make sure you're there. It'll be a girls' game, a boys' game, hot shot contest, slam dunk contest, and, of course, we will give away thousands of dollars worth of scholarships. Kopus hits 2 foul shots.
Back into the game, that's going to be Khalil Daniels. Also back in is going to be Antoine Pollard, as well as Jalen Sims for Harvest Prep. Again, all 9 on the roster. They've all contributed for Harvest Prep tonight.
And Kopus misses the third one, and the score will remain 74-48. Harvest Prep with 1:35 to go. Up next, it will be our Williamson Trucking post-game show. We'll also have our ACRMC Family Medicine Coaches Comment show. We will talk to Coach Nathan Kopus. And, of course, we will, as they get behind the defense, and another flush. As this one's up and in, Daniels.
Nope.
Oh, excuse me,
off the back of the rim.
Yes. And now a shot from the wing, Pollard. He finally missed one. Back out Hessler. Out ahead now. And now left side Swikert. Swikert driving in. Little athletic move for a reverse layup. Nope. Back out again. We'll go right side. This time it'll be Pollard. He drives in for a shot up and in.
Antoine Pollard now 18 points in the game. He leads all scorers.
76-48 the score. 42 seconds to go. Kopus off the elbow. Fall away jumper. No. Rebound back down again. Out ahead again. They have Pollard and a shot up and in again.
Antoine Pollard now 20 points in the game.
As ahead right side Hessler. Now they go in right side. Left side it'll be Kopus for a three in the corner. No. Rebound fought for, and Swikert gets taken out. And with 14.9 seconds to go, Swikert takes one for the team. He's back up.
How about the class of Jace Rothwell? He had a wide-open layup. Nobody going to challenge him. He kicks it out of the corner of that senior Branson Kopus. Everybody gives Branson Kopus and Cody Hessler a big round of applause. 2 seniors will be sorely missed. 2 young men that you know are going to do very well in life.
They are. They're going to be very successful young men. This is just a small part as the North Adams fans all on their feet.
Connor Rogers is in the game for North Adams, as well as Connor Young. 3-point attempt by Carson Osborne. No good.
And that's how we're going to end it. The final score, 78-48. as North Adams bows out. We'll be back up next, Willie & Son Trucking postgame show here on C103.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Villa Georgetown is a skilled nursing facility that features a dedicated short-term rehab unit and a wide array of specialized inpatient and outpatient therapy programs. Recognized for delivering the highest caliber of care in a home-like setting, Villa Georgetown is proud of their established reputation for excellence. To see a list of programs offered and to explore life at Villa Georgetown, visit villageorgetownhc.com or schedule a personal tour with Greg Stout or Megan Duncan by calling 937-378-4178.
Tired of septic issues that you've been putting off? Are you exhausted at dodging potholes on your own driveway? Sounds like it's time to call Kylie Construction. They offer those services and more, including excavating, stormwater drainage, demolition, and even pond and lake repair. With over 25 years of experience, you can feel confident that your needs will be exceeded with Kylie Construction. Give them a call today at 937-402-7349. Also visit them online at kylieconstruction.net.
The Willie & Son Trucking postgame show starts now. Stay tuned for stats, player of the game, coaches' comments, and more right after this. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
It's a Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. We have lots of things to do here. We'll talk to Coach Nathan Kopus. We'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game, scoring by the quarters. You know, folks, I would be remiss if I were not to tell you, it was just Harvest Prep the entire night. They just came out like a house of fire, and North Adams could not get a stop. As it was back and forth, at least for the first 4 minutes. But after that, it was all Harvest Prep. As with the score 8-7, Harvest Prep up, Harvest Prep would go on to score the next 12 points, and they led 20-9 at the quarter break. In the second quarter, they outscored North Adams 19-14, and that set the pace for the balance of the ball game as they led 39-23 at the half. Third quarter, they outscored them 22-10, and that's where they really put the icing on the cake as they led 61-33 at the three-quarter mark. In the fourth quarter, North Adams was within 2, 17-15, but the die had been cast as the final score, 78-48, Harvest Prep defeats North Adams. Harvest Prep goes on to play Malvern, the Malvern Hornets, here at 1 p.m. on Saturday for the regional championship and a trip to the Final Four. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this on C103.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
At the National Bank of Adams County, we provide our customers with mobile banking so we can give them the flexibility to stay on top of their banking no matter the time of day. With mobile banking, you can check your account balances, securely transfer funds between accounts, view and pay bills, and review your account history. So access to your financial accounts is always just a few clicks away. Download the National Bank of Adams County mobile app today and see how convenient banking local can be.
The National Bank of Adams County, keeping it local. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Do you remember personal service? Real personal service? Not self-service. Not that push a button and talk to somebody in another country service. The kind of service that you get because people are actually nice, they care, and they really want you to be satisfied. Think that doesn't exist anymore? Think again. Contact the Hazelbaker Insurance Agency in West Union at 937-544-5544 or stop by their office at 100 East Mulberry Street. You've worked hard for what you have. They'll work hard to protect it.
G2 Auto in Peebles is the newest car dealership around, and their team can help you find your next vehicle. Buying a car, truck, or an SUV is a big deal, so don't get an overpriced estimate from someone who treats you like a number. Go see the friendly and high-speed staff at G2 Auto in Peebles. Visit G2AutoLLC.com to learn more or browse their virtual showroom. That's G2AutoLLC.com.
Welcome back. The Williams Sun Trucking Postgame Show. Once again, I'm Don Bolswell. Brett Spencer, tough loss here, 78-48. North Adams took it on the chin. We'll take a quick break. Right back now. Next, joining us will be Nathan Kopus with the North Adams Green Devils right after this on C103.
Do you have an asphalt paving project in Southern Ohio? If so, give Roberts Paving in Hillsboro a call today at 937-442-5595 or visit them online at robertspavingohio.com. For over 25 years, Roberts Paving has been providing experienced and knowledgeable asphalt work to Southern Ohio and the surrounding area. Roberts Paving offers commercial and residential asphalt paving, such as roadway work, parking lots, driveways, and asphalt seal coating. Good luck to all the Shack teams from Roberts Paving Incorporated in Hillsboro.
It's time to get inside the game with the Adams County Regional Medical Center Coach's Comment Show. Brought to you by ACRMC Family Medicine.
Joint pain? Sports injury? If an orthopedic problem keeps you from living your life, see the experts at the Adams County Regional Medical Center. Our team of board-certified orthopedic surgeons, physician assistants, physical therapists, and athletic trainers can recommend a solution to get you back out there fast and doing what you love. Schedule your appointment today by calling 937-386-3451.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, the Williams Sun Trucking Postgame Show. Joining me, head coach Nathan Kopus with the North Adams Green Devils. Coach, Carver's Prep's a pretty good ball club, aren't they?
No, they're a fantastic ball club. They're long, they're athletic, they're deep, and we knew that coming in. And that was one of the big things. As I told them from the get-go, we had to play with some confidence and stuff. And we played tight, played a little scared at the beginning of the game. Even though we had some success guarding some zone or some man. And then we went to our zone a little bit out of it because Branson picks up two. We think we can protect him. We just gave up too much. And they did. My worst fear was they'd shoot it well, and they shot it pretty well. So from behind the arc, and we knew that they was going to shoot it well, and we spread us out, that they're pretty good. We had some chances to keep it a little closer here and there and whatever. But like I said, they're a fantastic basketball club.
Well, you mentioned the shooting it well. Folks, fans, maybe they do this too, but Brett and I often will watch warm-ups, and you can tell the front end, they all shoot all over the court. Yeah. It's not just inside, but, I mean, they handle the ball, but the shooting, they're a nice ball club. But the big thing, I think, so deep, I could see it. You were feeling it in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I said I talked about to the coaching staff and stuff, and I told the guys a little bit about it. I knew they'd pick us up full court and make us work to get the ball on the wings and stuff, and we had trouble getting into our stuff. Our best offense was Branson getting around somebody and getting to the rim and finding somebody, and you do that for 4 quarters and stuff. That takes a toll on you and makes you tired as well. We took some bad shots early. We missed some shots early that if we make those shots, it maybe changes a little bit of the complexity of the game. But like I said, being able to run 9 guys at you, and you don't have a fall off with athleticism. Now, there may be a few of them a little better basketball players than others, but the athleticism is 1 through 9, and it's something we don't see. Right. We haven't seen it all year as good as some of the teams other than Bishop Hartley, but they're better than Bishop Hartley in my opinion by a good bit. But they the great teams that we played, you can't simulate that kind of stuff. And our guys, if we seen that more often, we would handle things better. It's just, I don't know what you do to try to simulate that.
Best game your team played all season?
2 different games. I think the Chesapeake game and the Coach Young Classic was one of our best energy games. And I think the Medford game, the second time around for the second district championship, I think was probably the 2. We had a lot of good games this year. We had a lot of, some games just a half or whatever, but I think for 4 quarters of play, them were our top 2.
Minford, I saw both those ball games. I liked your quickness. You were slick in the Chesapeake game, and against Minford, you just played good basketball.
Yeah, I mean,
from my perspective.
And there's teams that we can pressure some and do some things more like us. This was a team that we can't. You want to go try to be you, but it's tough, and then it's really tough to change after you've already done it for 25 games. We just coming into the game, we know we needed to hit some shots. We need to take care of the basketball. Had too many live ball turnovers. They got too many runouts and stuff like that. And then we got to sit feeling sorry for ourselves a little bit and not keep repeating. And that's what I told him. I said, "What do you want out of this? What do you want out of this?" I mean, everybody's it's going to come to the end for everybody sooner or later with losses or whatever it is. I said, but walk off the court knowing that you gave it everything you had. Right. And we had a lot of tired guys out there, and I'm not making excuses for them or nothing like that, but they got tired, and that was one of my biggest fears.
You got the foundation for a great basketball team coming back though next year. North Adams is going to put another good team on the floor, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I told him. I said, talking to him in there, and I said, I'm not trying to make excuses for any of you guys, and especially you guys that are coming back. It's time to go to work time. I mean, you take a few days off or a week or two, whatever, let your body heal up a little bit, and then you go back to work. And it's always easy when you're sitting in that locker room at the end of the year. You have all these ambitions and thoughts that, I'm going to go do this and I'm going to go do that, and then a little time goes by and you forget to go do the things you said you were going to do. So hopefully these guys, have got the bug of 2 years in a row of winning a district championship. That's what I told him. I said, this game isn't going to negate the season that you had. You had a gold ball. You win a holiday tournament, a sectional championship, back-to-back district championships, and you've brought a community together again and stuff like that. You've done a lot of great things. You've inspired some young kids to go out and want to go do this as well. So they've had a wonderful, wonderful season. I've just been blessed to be part of it.
And talking about a wonderful season, wonderful high school career, both Cody and Branson, they're going to be missed, but this is just a start.
Yeah, Cody, he's a kid you're going to miss on the defensive end. He gets out and runs the floor well for you, and just a solid, just a leader, just a great kid. And then Branson, you can't replace Branson. I mean, he's the type of kid you don't replace. I mean, and we got a lot of good tools coming back, but just the things that he done on the floor. And it's like tonight, I know he didn't have his best shooting night and stuff like that. I said, but they couldn't keep him from getting where he wanted to go. He has missed some shots. He got tired and done that kind of stuff. For him to go up against those type of athletes just shows what kind of a player that he is and the things that he can do. And that's a special thing to have on your team when you know that you can give a kid a ball and say, hey, get it up the floor against. You're not going to just have one guard, and then they're going to bring another one in, and they're going to bring another one in.
And they're going to rotate.
And they're going to rotate on you. And you got to do that. And you got to take care of it. And plus, you got to get us 15 or 20, and you got to get everybody else involved, and you got to do all these things. It's not an easy position. I played it. I know he's handled it with a lot of grace, a lot of being humble, and really lifted North Adams up in a lot of situations.
And I'll mention this because I know you've seen it. People need to go to WIX-TV. I think that's Channel 19. Nice little feature on Branson came out this weekend, kind of featuring that.
Yeah, it was a nice little piece, and he liked it, and obviously any kid would like that, and I hope that it displayed our team as well. That's what we wanted to make sure. It wasn't. I told the guys, it's not just about him. You don't get to where you're at. You don't have success like Branson's had with his great work ethic and the way he goes about things. But also, you got to have a good team. You got to have a team around you that complements you and is able to do some other things. If you're just a one-trick pony, you don't have the success that he has. And all the individual stuff, and he's been blessed this year with a lot of individual things. But his biggest thing, he was very emotional after the district championship game. He's a lot more emotional kid than I was, but he was very emotional because he just knew what that meant. Back to back, never been done. We weren't getting any credit for things, and we weren't supposed to beat Ironton. We're not supposed to beat Memphis, and for that to happen, he knew the magnitude that was. Is like I told him, I said, man, individual stuff is great. I said, but man, when you can share stuff with a team and stuff, it's just, I mean, what's a family Thanksgiving dinner if nobody's there? It's not there. It's like it's like having all these individual rewards but nobody to share things with. And he's going to have a group of guys that he's going to share memories with. And there's other guys in that locker room who are going to have memories to share guys with as they get older and they start having kids and doing that kind of thing. And that's an awesome thing about this sport and success.
Hey, Coach, as a fan, thanks for the ride. It was fun.
I'm glad I was here, too.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nathan. We've enjoyed all the memories.
Yep, appreciate you guys, what you guys do.
Thank you. Nathan Copas. We'll see Nathan again next week at the All-Star game, but for right now, let's take a break. We'll be back with the Willie & Son Trucking Postgame Show continues after this on C103.
The melty cheese, the toasted sesame seed bun, the tangy pickle and crisp onion, and most importantly, the quarter pound of 100% fresh McDonald's beef that's cooked when you order. That's the recipe for the McDonald's classic quarter pounder with cheese. But sometimes it's fun to change it up a little. Try the quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, layered with thick cut applewood smoked bacon, or the quarter pounder deluxe, topped with Roma tomato slices and crisp shredded lettuce. Order a quarter pounder made the way you like it at your locally owned and operated McDonald's restaurants in West Union, Peebles, Ripley, and Seaman. ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com. Richmond Insurance Agency has proudly served the citizens and businesses of Adams County and surrounding areas since 1926. Their goal is to provide caring and personalized service while assisting their clients' insurance needs. Whether you need insurance coverage for your home, auto, business, or farm, they can help. They also write life insurance policies to protect your family against unfortunate events. Richmond Insurance Agency, conveniently located on the Courthouse Square in West Union at 212 North Market Street. Call 937-544-2326. At Husqvarna, we want you to enjoy cutting grass. That's why we build easy-to-operate residential zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna Zero Turns provide superior performance and maneuverability, are comfortable to drive, and easy to maintain. They feature powerful engines, durable cutting decks, rugged frames and casters, and ergonomic controls. Everything you need to make mowing more enjoyable. Learn more about Husqvarna Zero-Turn mowers at Maxla Tractor in Seaman and Batavia. Or online at baxlatractor.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And Brent, I forgot to ask you, we're about ready. Can we do a harvest prep? You think we're good for that, or you want to do it?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Okay, well, let's just take a look at harvest prep. Why don't we do that?
Let's do that. Harvest prep, congratulations to Harvest Prep, the Warriors, as they advance in the tournament. They were victorious tonight over our beloved North Adams Green Devils. Harvest Prep in that first quarter shot 8 for 16 from the field. That's 50%. 2 for 6 from beyond the arc, 33%. And they built up a 9-point lead, 20-9 at the first quarter break. In that second quarter, a little more separation. They went 8 for 14 from the field, shot very well, 57%. 2 for 5 from beyond the arc. That's 40% overall. First half, shot above 50% from the field, 16 for 30. And that's 53%. And shot 4 for 11 from beyond the arc, 36%. And they'd now built up a lead of 16, being 39-23 at the halftime break. Third quarter, Again, very efficient from the field, 10 for 17, 59%. Especially efficient from beyond the arc, 3 for 4, 75%. And now they built that lead up to 59-33 going into that last stanza. In the fourth quarter, they didn't let up much, and they had a little bit of fun with a couple of flushes. They went 9 for 15 from the field, 60%, 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, 33%. 19 for 32 overall in the second half, 59%. 4 for 7 from beyond the arc, that's 57%. You shooting 50% from both the field and the three-point line will win a lot of ball games.
Well, and the percentage was higher, but the number of shots they took.
The number of shots. Well, that's 35 for 62, so they had 10 more field goal attempts, but it was those extra efforts that they were making.
62 attempts.
62 attempts. That's probably the highest I've had all year in keeping stats, but they were 35 for 62, 56%, almost at 50% from beyond the arc, 8 for 18. That's 44%. They took 4 free throw attempts in that first half, 2 for 4, 50%. No free throw attempts in the second half. They finished the game 2 for 4 from the free throw line, 50%. That final score, 78-48. The Harvest Prep Warriors were victorious. They had a total of 7 different players get in the scoring column. It was Mr. Khalil Daniels. He had 4 points. He's a 6'3" junior. He also committed 3 fouls. Next, you had Alan Childs. He had 6 points. He's a 6'3" senior. He went 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He committed 2 fouls. Now you're going to go into 5 different players into double digits. It's London Foggy. He had a total of 10 points, 6'4" senior. Next, you had 11 points by Brandon Roddy, a very impressive player. He averages 12.9. Tonight, Brandon Roddy had 11 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 foul. Then you had Adonis Abrams. He flushed one tonight, 12 points in the game. He averages 14.8. Ephraim Campbell averages 8.5. Tonight, he had 14. Then Antoine Pollard, who averages 8.7, came off the bench in that first quarter, scored 8 points. He finished the evening with 20 points. He was your leading scorer in the game. Antoine Pollard, a 6'2" freshman, Don Bowles.
I think he's going to play some basketball for Harvest Prep.
For Harvest Prep and some other teams after he graduates from high school. But that's a freshman at 6'2", 20 points.
We'll take. I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and take a look at North Adams.
All right.
Why don't we?
Well, to Coach Kopus, that ball club, the fans, from a fan standpoint, I've had some pretty good views sitting typically close to half court, and what a fun ride. It's been a long time since I've seen a team where I look forward to going and seeing a team as often as I did the North Adams Green Devils this year. They were just absolutely fun, heads up, great in transition, very unselfish with passing, and truly a team concept. But what a season for North Adams. And, again, it was an awful lot of fun just to be a spectator. For the first quarter, North Adams came out a little sluggish, 4 for 12 from the field, 33%, 1 for 4 from beyond the arc, 25%. The first quarter score, 20-9, Harvest Prep on top. Second quarter, 5 for 12 from the field, a little bit better, 42%, 2 for 7 from beyond the arc. Again, a little bit better, 29% overall. In the first half, 9 for 24 for the North Adams Green Devils. That's 38% from the field, 3 for 11 from beyond the arc, 27%. That score at halftime, 39-23, Harvest Prep on top. In the third quarter, 5 for 15 from the field, 33%. They could not convert anything from beyond the arc. They went 0 for 3, and that third quarter score was 59-33, Harvest Prep on top. Fourth quarter, just never gave up, played hard all through the game, a lot of pride, and they shot 5 for 13 from the field, 38%, 1 for 7 from beyond the arc, 14% overall. In the second half of the North Adams Green Devils, 10 for 28 from the field, 36%, 1 for 10 from beyond the arc, that's 10%. Overall in the game for North Adams, 19 for 52. Remember, we talked about Harvest Prep had 62 field goal attempts, but 19 for 52, that's 37% from the field, 4 for 21, 19% from beyond the arc. From the free throw line, first half, 2 for 4, 50%. Second half, 2 for 3, that's 67%. Overall, 4 for 7 from the free throw line, that's 57%. They came in shooting 66% on the season. That final score, 78-48. Now, they had a total of 5 different players get in the scoring column. Carson Osborne, 5 points. He also committed 1 foul. Cody Hessler, nice night tonight, 6 points. He also committed 1 foul. And then you have 3 players into double digits. Breeston Schweikert, double-double tonight for Mr. Schweikert. And, man, did he play hard, playing around the rim. He and Mr. Ephraim Campbell, did they have a battle down there in the paint. But tonight, Breeston Schweikert, 11 points, 10 rebounds, nice double-double, great effort. Then we had 2 players with 13 points. It was Jace Rothwell, a 6'1" junior. He had 13 points. He went 2 for 4 from the free throw line. He was a great floor leader out there tonight, played great defense, had a great clear-out block down off the baseline on some help side defense. What a young man as far as these juniors coming back. What a fun ball club it's going to be to watch again next year. And then Branson Kopus with a storied career, leading scorer in the history over there in North Adams, broke his daddy's record. Tonight he was and Coach talked about it a little bit. And by the way, what a fantastic interview that was, listening to Coach Kopus with that point guard mentality as he went through all the different scenarios during the game and then his players individually. But Branson Kopus, what a nice career. He finishes his basketball career at North Adams, but he's still going to be available to go watch him play at the next level. But tonight, Branson Kopus, 13 points, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. He committed 2 fouls. Those 2 fouls were committed early in that first quarter. But nice season, nice career for Branson Kopus, nice season for this ball club. And the fans at North Adams, man, you're inspiring. You make everybody enjoy the game. So congratulations to North Adams Green Devils, both the ladies and the gentlemen. Nice seasons.
All right. Thank you much, Brett. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game's up next here on C103.
1 in 7 high schoolers currently use e-cigarettes, also known as vapes. Most of these students vape every day, putting them at risk for nicotine addiction, which may negatively affect their attention, learning ability, and memory. Despite what kids think, vaping is not safe. The Adams County Medical Foundation asks that all parents and grandparents talk to their teens about the dangers of vaping. If you need help with how to start this difficult conversation, download the Talk They Hear You app from your Google Play or Apple App Store. Southern State Community College is committed to serving students in the best way possible. Attend classes close to home, learn from the best, and save a lot of money. Registration for next semester at Southern State will begin soon, so call today at 1-800-628-7722 or visit them online at sscc.edu. Southern State is looking forward to connecting with you.
Insurance protection for you and your family. John Wood Insurance has helped thousands of families with their insurance needs since 1891. For service you can trust, contact John Wood Insurance in Georgetown at 937-378-4124, in Owensville at 513-732-2600, in West Union at 937-544-5505, or in Peebles at 937-587-2246. That's John Wood Insurance. Whose game was good enough to go home with some pizza? We'll find out as we name the Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union and Seaman Player of the Game right after this.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizza is equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Welcome back. It's time to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game, and no surprise with that. It's a tradition around here, around C103 and 995 and Good Guys Radio TV. Brett, it's 2 seniors, a couple pretty special seniors, isn't it?
Yeah, they come from very special families, hardworking young men. Cody Hessler is not just on the basketball court, one of the fastest players I think has been in the league the last 4 years. He works hard at the fairgrounds as well, very successful there. And you just know that young man's going to be a great success. Congratulations on a great career in basketball to Mr. Cody Hessler.
And, of course, Branson Copas, all the accolades, right?
Yeah.
Branson finished the season, beats his dad's career record in scoring. He's going to go and play at the next level. 2 good kids. Great kids, but again, you heard us talking about North Adams got a nice basis for a good ball club. They're not a good team next year.
Yeah, one of the great lines in that interview with Coach Copas was he was saying, if you have Thanksgiving dinner and nobody's around, it's no fun. And he had great teammates that were all great contributors, and that's what made this season great for Branson Copas. Another young man that he's going to be fun to watch at the next level, and isn't going to be fun to see the things he's going to do at that next level. So hopefully a great career in his next endeavors.
Final break. Williamson Trucking Postgame Show continues right after this on C103.
Health Source of Ohio is your source for quality primary health care in Brown County. Health Source of Ohio offers top-notch family practice, OBGYN, and pharmacy services in Mount Orab and pediatrics and family practice in Georgetown. Health Source is accepting new patients of all ages, from newborns to older adults. To learn more about the services offered at the Mount Orab and Georgetown locations, visit healthsourceofohio.org. Your source for your health care is Health Source of Ohio.
Hello, this is Mike Pell, President and CEO at First State Bank. Life requires money, but runs on something much stronger. It's about people's lives, their dreams, and the community they call home. At First State Bank, we have a wide variety of products that help you get one step closer to your dreams. Stop in at one of our locations to learn more or visit our website at fsb4me.com. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
It's almost here.
Kopus for another long three. Wow.
The biggest game of the year.
3-point shot on the buzzer. It's up. It's good.
The 39th annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Games are coming Friday, March 22nd. Join us at North Adams High School for a night full of basketball action, featuring the girls and boys All-Star Games, All-Star Cheerleaders, Hot Shot and Slam Dunk contests, and more. Doors open at 5. The first games tip off at 6 p.m. Be there.
Welcome back to Willie & Son Trucking Postgame Show. I want to remind everybody this Sunday, great rivalry between the Adams County Sheriff's Department and the Venture Production Hawks. Brett, we always have fun doing that one, don't we?
Always enjoyable. You get to see what truly great sportsmanship in that game, and a lot of great efforts, and you see a lot of disappointment on the faces of the sheriff's deputies and the sheriff.
Right, and you find out why we do play games and what we do here. We have a lot of fun with that, as well as the audience and the teams. And I don't want to see what the sheriff's deputies go through again, but, you know, it's kind of fun watching the Hawks beat up on them every year.
Every year. It's Duncan Darrell.
Yep. And also next Friday, the 22nd, make your way to North Adams High School. One more basketball game. It's the C103 Shack All-Star Game, girls and boys game, hot shot contest, slam dunk contest, scholarships. Make sure you get those applications into us by Friday. We'd love to include your student athlete and awarding thousands and thousands of dollars. Special thanks to all of our people that back the producers. Oh my, Sarah Rigdon and all of her staff. They do such a wonderful job getting us on there, keeping us on there quietly behind the scenes. And then, of course, all the salespeople and all the people, administrative staff within our company. But a special thank to all the other broadcasters. As you know, Brett and I don't do every game. Sometimes I think people think we do, but we don't. A lot of guys help us out, and they make it possible. And in a lot of terms, I think they do a better job than I do, and I'm proud of that. Brett, thank you so much for your joining us this year again.
John Bowles, I've enjoyed it, and thanks for letting me tag along with you. And how about those great sponsors to showcase all these great student athletes?
That's exactly where I was going to go. We couldn't do any of this without the locally owned and operated sponsors that join in to make it possible for us to be here. Thanks, folks. We certainly appreciate you listening. For everybody at Dreamcatcher Communications, I'm Don Bowles, wishing you a pleasant good evening as North Adams loses it 78-48, the final score from here at Ohio University, the Convocation Center.
This has been a special presentation of high school basketball action on the Shack Sports Radio Network, presented by Southern State Community.